What's up, YouTube? Jordo here. Today I'm gonna do a little bit of a different type of video. I'm gonna make you and your boy. You like to play rec. You're not too sweaty, or you just, you don't like looking for group posts because people are assholes and that, or whatever the reason is. You like just play solo rec with your boy, or I guess random squad rec. And you keep matching up, and they're just not passing you the ball. They're not doing nothing. And there's different ways you can do this. You can do point guard center. Me and my boy, we do shooting guard small forward. We just do double locks and we just lock the court up and ball out. Let the bigs and the point guard be the randoms. Sometimes you don't get the ball, sometimes you do. But this one, I'm gonna do point guard center, man. I'm gonna make sure y'all control the boards, the inbounds, bringing the ball up. Three guys cannot outnumber a point guard in this center. They cannot pout you out the game. You're still gonna be able to get yours. So I'm actually gonna do this backwards. I'm gonna start with the center on this one. And again, this is to make it fun for you, right? To be able to play the way you want to play and dominate people. So I'm gonna go with the 7. Let's get you that 93 ball. Let's put the weight up. I'm not too worried at fives. I'm not too worried about the speed, being super slow. But I do want to get the 83 vert. So let's see what weight I'm gonna do for that. So maybe we'll do this. I want the 83 vert for this build. So we'll do it this way. 7 foot, 252, 7'3". Again, this is for you and your boy to run it up in the rec. We're going right up. We're going to do 96 rebound right off rip. Cap breakers get you the 99. You want that 99 because you want to horse the 4 and the 3 that are crashing. They're trying to get the ball from you guys. There's only so many timeouts they can use to really, eagle you guys out the game. So we're going to get the boards up. Let's get that speed and agility up. You can crash the paint, do the thing. Let me show you the badges again real quick. So you can get the Hall of Fame. You want 99 eventually. So 3 cap breakers right in the rebound. I'm going to get you 91 strength for now. And I'm going to do that 83 vert because I want Poga Hall of Fame. Because it's the rec. If you want 88 block, go ahead. I'm thinking this build. We're just going to do it this way. We're going to juice that pass accuracy up to 87. Not too high, but high enough you can get a T-boy. We're going to juice up that 3 ball to 83. Put that free throw up to, nope, we gotta have free throws in the rack, right? We gotta, so. Get that 90 standing dunk. 73. If you want to go crazy on your driver dunk and somehow go up higher, you can. I go 73. We're gonna run that. 77 post control. And then we want that 84 close shots. So what we'll do, we'll mess around with it. We'll go with the 77 vertical. But if I'm doing that, then why did I make the build this way? Let's switch it up real quick. We're gonna bring that wingspan down. Bring that weight up. We're gonna make the same way build, same thing. Don't worry about your overalls. It's all gonna be the same. But we're gonna do that 77 vertical simply because I want to get that higher 3 ball. If you want a close shot, you could do that too. But I think we're gonna do it this way. We want that 89 3 ball. So you can spark threes in the corner. If your guard hits you, you can run the pick and roll. You can slash. You want to do, we don't have crazy offensive rebounds, so I don't really have the high close shot. It's really, if you want to, you can mess around. You can bump the 3 ball down. But this is really just, we're getting boards, playing pick and roll with our guard. We're just trying to play our game. We're trying to use the randoms when we can. Because we don't want to ice them out completely. We're not going to win the game. We don't support that asshole type behavior. But if it's just you and your boy and you're trying to play rec and have a good time and they're being assholes to you, well, ice them out. Teach them a lesson, because at some point people got to learn. There's 5 people on the court. You want to go play threes, go play park. And I'm going to tell you all the same thing if you use these builds. If you want to play twos, go play twos. If you want to go play in the rec and have a good time with your boy and that's what you want to do, this is the center build for you. So we got here Jokic, Sik, Vucevic. Inside out break starter. Again, it's fire. It's a weak interior finisher, but it has dunk. It has you don't need the close shot. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Stick dunk. Your standing dunks. And I'm sure the close shot will go up with the cap breakers. Alright? It has no weaknesses besides weak interior finisher just because of the close shot. But in the interior you can still standing dunk. You have post control. If you want to get rid of the post control, you could do that and you can get the close shot. That's up to you. That's perfectly fine. Either way, you're gonna have cap breakers that will help that. Alright, so here we are with the cap breakers on this build. Again, if you want to get up to like that higher dunk, like 82, you want the 80 for aerial. You know, I think your aerial wizard anyways a stand dunk, but you have options with this build. You can get up to an 85 close shot. That's 84 is where I put my close shot anyways on my bigs, unless I go crazy interior, but I don't really do that much this year. You can also get that interior D up. You can get that block up to 88, 91. That's what we want to do. First two cap breakers, put that in a rebound. Do yourself a favor. Then you can go to that 95 strength if you want that Hall of Fame pick. You can get some dribbling on this build. You can get that pass up. I'd even go up 89, 90, 91, 92, 93 if you want to. But I would be really, really concerned with my rebound getting to a 99, getting that strength up. If you want to put the block up, go ahead. But I'd be going right to close shot, putting that up. And then maybe eventually you get enough cap breakers, 95 standing dunk. Whatever you want to do. Again, I'll never tell you how to use cap breakers. Maybe you can get that pass sack up, whatever you want to do. But this is just for you and your friend to have a good time. Now, one of you got to want to be able to play guard. You know, it's a center and a point guard. Can't get nervous running point with randoms. You know, you can't care. You got to play the game, pass them when they're open. And again, if they ice you out, cool. This is for you to be able to play with them and against them. Because sometimes you're playing 5v3, v2. We all know how it goes. And by sometimes, I mean more than half the time, honestly. People just be doing that. They have a bad point guard the game before, and then they load a new game and they ice the point guard out. They don't pass to the big. They just want it's just how it is. It's weird, but it's just how the game is. So this video is to help y'all. Now here we are with the point guard build we're about to make. I just always go number 14. I don't know why. It's just my number. I always put it on even when I'm making builds for y'all. So what we want to do, play pick and roll. You want to be able to play. You got to be able to play a little bit of defense. You can't be a liability. But I was gonna make one where you had like a 99 3 ball and it was a high speed with ball and you could run around just chucking shots. We want to be able to get in the paint a little bit, right? And we don't want to have crazy D. What we're gonna do is this. We're gonna run it this way. 86 speed with ball. I'm gonna go 90 ball handle for now. See what it looks like after. So right here, I keep getting hit the damn Y button. I'm sorry about that. So right now we're gonna do 90, get the gold handles for days. That brings us to a 94. Get all the gold shooting badges here. You can get 96 eventually. If you want to go right up, go ahead. In case you go to the line, boom. But also, you want that posterizer, right? So we're going right up to 75, right up to 80. Get that going. I guess this year the 80 layup don't really matter, so we'll go 75. Save some points. Play around a little bit, make sure we got everything where it needs to be. Alright. Get that agility up to an 80. We don't need to be the craziest defender. We're not going to do that, but we're going to go 74. Just to keep people in front of you. Gives you some badges. Just keeps people in front of you. If you want steal, go right on ahead and put it up. I'm not putting steal on this build. If you want it, you can put it on. But I want to be able to score. That's what I'm making this build to do. I'm going to go 73 strength because I want that strong handles. I think that's important. You have a move enforcer. Keep him in front of you. Get that 93 ball handle. Let's get that pass sack up. Again, we're only passing to our, we're passing everybody. You don't need, if you're not running a sweaty lineup with 5 stack and all that, you can get away with this. 76 is fine. We do want that physical finisher on silver too. So now we're going to go with the 80. And the last couple points, I mean, you could put it on speed if you want on the fast break, but 86 is more than fast enough. 82 is fine. You could put that up if you want. It's not going to do nothing. This build, we want to get the 3-point and the ball handle up more. If you want to do whatever, get the 48 steel. I'll probably go with the 40. 49 steel, just because then cap breakers get you some steel. Just checking everything here. Yeah, so this is what we want. If you want to bump this down and go steel heavy, you can, but you're already at 78, might as well get the 80. Make sure you hit it at the line. Damian Lillard, Steve Francis, Jamal Murray, inside out high flying slasher. All this build can't do is get steals. And when I show you the cap breakers, you're going to see that that's not a problem. But here we are with the cap breakers on this build. Again, we're not going over 93 dunk, so keep the dunk there. Keep the vertical 80. If you want to go up on the vertical, you can, but there's no reason to. We want to get that 96 ball handle and that 96 3-point. We want to ball out. And see what I was telling y'all with the steal. Plus 14. It's a 63, 68, 73, 77. So 73 is where you want to be. You get silver interceptor, bronze glove. If you want silver glove, you need a 79. You got to bump that steal up to like 51, 52, maybe even a 53. You got the cap breakers get you up to a 79, but I just think that's too much, and I'm good with the silver interceptor, bronze glove. You're not made to really be locking people up on this build. It's supposed to be for you and your boy to have a good time. And you can play plenty of D. You got the immovable enforcer on it. You got all the bronze badges. If you want to go up to a 84, you can. If you want the 85 perimeter D, make it a 75 when you make the build. That's perfectly fine too. Definitely probably bump that pass sack up eventually with them, but right away I'm going ball handle, 3-point, my first 6 cap breakers, and I'm not even thinking twice about it. Then I would probably use the rest on steel. You get almost a 68 block on it, which gives you the chase down bronze, but I'm not doing that on a 6-3. I don't think I'm gonna get many chase downs anyways. I'm not wasting it. You want to get that layup to an 85 to get layup mixed master silver? You can do that too. If you want close shot, you can jack that thing up to a 80 to a 90 if you want. That's not bad either, especially if you do play this build in the park as well. And it would help you on those fast breaks. So maybe I would even put the close shot up before the steal, but that's just how you want to build it. I'm never going to tell you how to build it. How I would do it is first 6 cap breakers, ball handles, 3-point shot. And honestly, my next ones are probably going to the 85 layup or the close shot. And I'm probably doing the close shot because I think that is kind of crazy. I don't lay up the ball that much. I'm either close shotting or dunking anyways. But when you go for a dunk and it takes the animation out, that's why layup's nice to have. So those are the 2 builds, and I really hope you have better luck with the random squads rec than I do when I play it. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoy it.